Hi, welcome to this range test of the Mini 4 Pro in urban range test, should I say. Going to see how far we can get. Last time I did this with the Mini 2 in the same place, I think it was 1.8 miles I got. So we'll see if we can get further with this. Obviously the battery life doesn't really matter because I'm going to run out of signal before I run out of battery. It's just to see how far it'll actually go in an urban environment. I've got it on dual band frequencies, so it'll switch over switches, whichever is the best radio frequency for it as it goes. Okay, so just waiting to get some satellites now, and then we'll get her up. Well, we've got 18 satellites, 24. So yeah, we'll get her up and away now. Okay. So let's get her up and away. Okay, you may notice that I've got, what, 71% battery, and that is, full disclosure, I did send her out once already. But I was too low in altitude, I think. I was too close to the houses and probably getting interference from their Wi-Fi. I didn't even, I made it, what, about just over half a mile, and then it lost signal and returned home, so I started again, and when you see me turn right then, that was me just changing my path a bit. I was going over some trees to the left, I was flying right over the tops of them before. I just skimming the tops of them, so I think I was a bit low down, so I've taken up now 170 feet. Hopefully we'll get a bit further. I've done this before with the Mini 2, I will put a link to that video in the description, but I think I got 1.8 miles, I think it was, and that's with the OcuSync 2 technology, and this has got the OcuSync 4, so I'm assuming this will get a bit further, but we'll see anyway. So what are we at now? Is 1,800 feet, so yeah, not even half a mile yet, but we're going along okay. 21 miles an hour. I'm in normal mode, so it should be 26, 27 miles an hour, so it's fighting a bit of wind, but I don't think it's going to be a major issue today, because like I said before, the battery life isn't the problem. I hope it's not going to be a problem. We're only having 70% anyway. It's just how far the radio signal actually get it before it drops out. I'm going along over half a mile now. Still 21 miles an hour, so still fighting some wind. As you can see, it's a grey, miserable day here. It's middle of summer, end of July. You wouldn't expect that. It's the reason I spend so much time abroad. I mean, I go abroad pretty much every week, and yeah, this is the reason why. I'd rather be somewhere sunny. I would. I'm going to Gibraltar again on Tuesday. What is Sunday now? Going back. Well, I only just came back on Wednesday. Well, yeah, every time I get home, I look at the sky, it's grey, it's miserable, and I'm like, no, forget this, I'm going. Anyway, where we at? 3,800 feet, so about three-quarters of a mile, somewhere around that. And down to 3 bars of signal. We'll see if that drops out, I'll take it up a bit more. I'm only at 240 feet here, so I've still got room to play with. About another 150 feet I can play with if I need it. But we're going on, we're coming up to a mile. It's 5,280 feet, I think it is, or 40 feet a mile, so coming up to that. See, losing signal now. Take it up a bit in altitude, see where we can get. Yeah, still only on 1 bar of signal. That's dropped out quite quick. Oh, we're back to 2 bars now, but it's still going, and the live feed is still sound. I haven't noticed any problems in that. I am recording in 4K, 60 frames per second, so I'll have that up when I make the video. I'll put that up. Something better to watch than this, because I imagine we're going to get some interference as we get further along here. Oh, we're over a mile now. Happy days, 6,000 feet, so yeah, we're over a mile, first mile in. I'll have them coming up on the screen as well, not that I'm expecting to get many of them, but we'll see anyway. Still going along fine there, the live feed's still sound. 4 bars, 4 signal bars, that's good. Up at 311 feet, still fighting a bit of wind, 21 miles an hour. But it's all good. Going over the town centre. Not much to report because there's nothing to see. It's just buildings. Nothing exciting. 44% battery is not really going to be the issue. Well, I hope not anyway. See, the signal just dropped down from 4 bars to 2 bars. But we're still alright. Taking up a bit in altitude so you can get a bit more back in. Dropping in and out here. We could be coming up to the end of the run. I don't know. I was 7,600 feet, so about a mile and 3/4, a mile and a quarter. Something like, no, yeah, about a mile and 3/4. somewhere around that sort of mile and a half, mile and 3/4. Yeah, no, 7,000. Yeah, about 7,000 around about a mile and a half. Trying to do mental maths and control my drone at the same time. Anyway, 1 bar of signal. We're still going. I'm surprised actually. I've took it up a bit higher. I'm going to drop it down a bit. I'm surprised it's been going on for as long as it has with 1 bar. I mean, there's not been any interference on the live feed picture. Not that I've noticed anyway. Anyway, I'm going to cancel that. I might regret only sending it out with 70% battery. Oh, you see the live feed breaking up there. No signal, well, 1 bar of signal. I can't see this going on much longer. I'm hoping it actually doesn't, because the battery's not going to last long. I'm going to have to turn it around soon anyway, if it carries on going. But with the interference I'm getting now, I think the signal might go before I have to turn it around. I'm saying I have to turn it up. So there you go, signal's lost. So the drone should turn around and come back home now. I mean, there's no reason why it won't, but I hope it does. There's always a bit of a test sign where you can see as a blank screen and aircraft not connected to RC, and you're just thinking, please be on your way back. You're just waiting, nail biting moment, just waiting, looking at your screen, just waiting to hear them return to home beeps and waiting for that feed to come back in. Come on, drone, where are you? Give me some sign of life. Don't we crash somewhere in the middle of Bolton Town Centre, for God's sake. There we go, happy days. And she's on her way back. Yep, oh, look at that as well. Got a green augmented reality flight path, so that's happy days. Even with, what, 28% battery, she thinks she's going to make it. That's good. I know it's saying I'm violating, I'm only 4 feet above it, and I can't take the altitude down while I'm on return to home, so I don't want to mess about with the battery, so I'm just going to leave it. It's literally 4 feet, so anyone's going to make any complaints in the comments section, well, it's 4 feet, so crack on. Do what you want, I don't care. Alright, anyway, where are we? 26%. RC signals dropping in and out. It doesn't really matter because it's on return to home now, even if I lose it altogether. That, if you don't know, is because the receiver is at the back of the drone, obviously, because you fly it normally with, you fly it forward, so you're going to be stood behind it as you're flying it. I'm going to put it into sports mode now and just gun it in auto and try and get back, because you never know. 24% battery. I'm getting all sorts of battery levels, so this might not be the best idea, but it's going to put more speed on it. And see, 31 miles an hour from 26 miles an hour. An extra 5 miles an hour might get me back. But yeah, we'll see. I interrupted myself then and I forgot what I was saying previously. Never mind, it can't have been important. I was just thinking about putting it into sports mode. Well, there we have 20% battery, showing 3 minutes flight time, 31 miles an hour, 31 and a half, whizzing along here. Hopefully we're going to get back. %, battery now. Where are we? 3,500 feet just over away. I'm keeping it up high here because if it does start force landing, at least I will still be able to push the right stick and keep it going forward as it's dropping down in altitude. I mean, obviously, if it does start force landing, I'll be able to take it up slowly at first, so I'll keep pushing left. But we'll see anyway. I don't think it's going to get to that. But again, still over half a mile out, 14% battery. I'm hoping that I can get to some of that greenery before this does go down, if it's going to go down. I don't want to have to land it in someone's garden or on the road. Oh, there you go, don't want that. Force landing in progress, there we go. You can see how quickly it drops if I let go of left stick. So a full left stick forward, let's see I let go of it and it just drops 11 miles an hour. It really comes down rapidly. It's still letting me go forward at 16 miles an hour, which isn't too bad. I've put it back in normal mode now. I maybe shouldn't have put it in sports mode, but there you go. You live and learn. Yep. See, I let go of that left stick and it just drops. It drops right down, so I need to keep pushing up on that. It only rises very slowly at 2 miles an hour. But it'll help me glide along until if I get to the point where it won't let me push up anymore. Hopefully I've got enough altitude to get it back to where I am. You see, I'm coming up some greenery and that now. I've not got many more houses to get over, so I might be alright. 8% battery. It's still letting me push up on the left stick, so that's good. 12, 13 miles an hour. That's happy days. I think we're going to get back. So you can see how rapidly it descends as soon as I let go of that left stick. It just comes flying down at 11 miles an hour. There you go. I'm over all the houses now, so I'm just there with the yellow H's in case you don't know. So even if I've got to ditch it here, I'm going to try and get it back to me 5%. I should be able to get it to me. But if not, it's just right in front of me anyway. Aye, I've got that back. Happy days. So I forgot to actually check on how far we got. I think it was under 2 miles anyway. I think it was 9,000 and something feet, and 10,500 feet, somewhere around that is 2 miles. So yeah, I don't think we made it 2 miles. But like I said, I'll work it all out and I'll have them up on the screen and that. Alright, well, thanks for watching, and remember to hit the like button, and if you're not subscribed, do that too, because as always, it doesn't cost you anything. There I am waving at you. Hello people, how's it going? Right, sweet. With that, I'll let you go, and I will speak to you next time. Alright, happy days.